Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Combat Mission Shock Force 2, a game which has just come out on Steam. It is developed by Battlefront, it is published by, well, the Steam version is published by Slytherin. It's a real-time tactical simulation of modern conflict, a hypothetical conflict between NATO and Syria in 2007, assuming the Syrian civil war never happened, and NATO invaded Syria in a Desert Storm-style invasion. This is part number 5 of our series, but part number 3 of the second battle in the German campaign from the NATO DLC pack. We are commanding 2 battalions of German troops from the 10th German Panzer Division, and in our first mission, we successfully cleared a border town. We took about 13 casualties, about 6 KIA. It was moderately difficult, but it wasn't, it felt about right. Probably realistic for a breaching operation, maybe a little bit heavier on the casualties, but I'm not an expert in this game. This is the second battle in the campaign, which is a supply line clearing operation where you're basically ensuring you destroy enemy anti-tank gun units, enemy anti-tank guided missile units, as well as trying to clear out the supporting troops so that your rear is clear, so that your supplies can flow freely to the front. We've cleared the sort of right side of the map. I don't think it's east the way the map's turned around here, but it feels like it's the eastern side of the map along the main roadway. Destroyed an enemy recoilless rifle unit, destroyed a number of enemy units on this side of the map. Now we have to swing to the other side of the map, and we only have about 25 minutes to do it. So we'll see how we manage here as we move forward. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys at the end. Can't use this. Well, we'll set these guys up right behind that. I don't know, this is risky. An RPG will take out entire squads here, but it feels like the right approach. We'll try and hide the units behind buildings. And then we'll have to use tanks to try and very quickly silence anybody that we detect. Alright, they're calling in the RD. I'm not going to be too precise about my movements quite yet. I can pause and reissue once we're underway. These guys are already mounted up, so these guys need to get in something. Okay. We'll have our tanks providing overwatch. I don't think that smoke's going to do jack shit for us. I don't really want to race the jeeps. They'll just be sitting ducks. I have some troops that I kind of left behind. Leopard's damaged. Our spotter's calling in smoke. So I guess he's only fired 2 rounds, so it may get better. I think that's everybody. Some of these troops still need to get in vehicles, though. So let's actually do that. Let's get this half-track over here to pick up one of these squads. I figured we'd leave some behind to cover. But I don't know that that makes a whole lot of sense. So we'll pick up some of these guys. All right, let's go. So we're moving forward at speed now. going to be a little bit of traffic jam over here.
About to attack. 30 seconds out.
What are these guys all doing? Traffic jam.
Achtung, Aufschlag, kommen. Aufschlag, Ende.
Come on, bring the smoke. Alright, so the airstrike is dropping. Well, it hasn't dropped yet. There's the anti-aircraft fire coming up. Evading. He didn't drop. He's going to have to come around. Alright, there's the smoke firing for effect, I think. So the smoke, in theory, may protect some of our advance. Could protect us from you on the flank, I guess. Oh shit. Smoke's dropping almost on top of us. Well, it's dropping behind us. It'll cover some of the unit's advance. Alright, get into that building. Both those squads will get in there immediately. Bring these guys up. Bring those tanks up through the smoke. These guys, at least in theory, will be up through the smoke. Hit on the upper right hull. Shit. What? Technical over here. Get out. Who's got a visual on this guy? Fire a Milan on him.
Roger.
Did we drop that? It doesn't even look like we dropped the damn weapon yet. There we go. Okay, so we know there's bad guys over here. We know there's at least a technical over here. Is it going to take 6 minutes if we want to bring it in? Well, there's no line of sight over there anyway. Okay, so that's going to be firing into our flank the entire way we try and move up this town. Let's go ahead and pause for a second. So we've got a whole bunch of troops crammed into one building here. That's not great. We are taking technical fire on our APCs, but it seems like they're able to hold up to it. I'd like to have one of our units sprint over into this building in the lower level. That may be unwise. Tank will move up to support here. The 3 tanks have moved up. Can we get our APC up to one of these buildings without being hurt too bad? Also, if we advance our tank here, maybe he can get a bead on this whatever's this technical over here. Okay, I'd like to get these troops. You know what? Why don't we just put them up on the roof? Then they can cover the flank here, I think. I still have more troops I haven't brought forward. So these guys need to get in. Okay. We'll bring these guys up the road behind the tank to hit the main town. Shit, I've got like 4 sections I haven't even... This is not an efficient attack. Trying to command this in real time is a bit of a challenge on my part. Let's not go right downtown, because who knows if there's more mines back there or whatever the hell that was. Okay, we'll advance there. I mean, the hope is that we just get fire superiority and we overwhelm them, but those technicals can help. They can really even the odds for those guys. The Wolf Clark, I don't know if they can withstand it. Those things look pretty lightly skinned. I'm really going to be stacking up on the left side of the town. I'm not going to have a lot of time to clear the town. I need to use fast move more often. Meanwhile, I think we've already... So we blew up that building. Also, something's smoking back here, so that airstrike must have knocked out something. What's this over here? This is another multi-story building. That's got to be something. Calling an airstrike on that. Gonna keep using that scout team to call on artillery. I don't want to do emergency. I was hoping that would make it come in quicker. Okay. We're going to try and get one squad across here. Something just blew up over here. Shit. Taking fire, trying to sprint toward this building. There's definitely bad guys in here. Small arms fire on these Milans. I don't know how much they can really take. Alright, Alright, so we're firing into this building. Our squad made it safely, or our section made it safely. We've got a lot of fire going into it, some chain guns. Something just blew up short of our tank. Chain guns and 120 millimeter tank rounds are exploding into this building. Can't see if there's any bad guys left alive. Alright, so we did what we wanted to. We took the building out. Where are we getting hit from? The enemy technicals over here. Where's our our main battle tank? Come on, dude. Get a beat on that. There's probably an anti-tank gun missile over here too. We should probably put well, I don't want to do that because that'll put us in the mud. Can you see yet? We'll call in artillery over there on that corner too. Alright, so these guys made it into this building. Oh shit, I sent a Panzergrenadier group up here. Alright, let's go into the first floor here. We'll dismount. Are you still shooting at an area target? More half-tracks coming up. We've only got about 15 minutes left. Should wait till they're in. Okay, so those guys are in the adjacent building, so we'll move these guys forward to the lower of this building. We also do have artillery about to pound the front of this town. Shit. The fuck was that? Oh, well, I lost a marauder over here, apparently. I hope they didn't have troops in them. Forgot about that flanking move. Holy shit, that must have been a big-ass IED they ran into. These casualties are nightmare. What building is this in? Here? Alright, the artillery's coming in. Actually, no. It's here. I'm really worried about what the casualties are in this battle. I may have to fight this thing again. And I feel like I've been incredibly conservative in this battle. I need like another half an hour to not feel rushed. Alright, here comes the arty. Okay, let's move these guys forward here, one building at a time. We're going to be leapfrogging these troops forward. All right, so airstrike came in back over here.
Wirkungsschießen, kommen. Feuerauftrag beendet. Ende.
All right, so we did drop some artillery back here. Not sure if it was enough or not. Using our main gun here to level this building, we spotted some enemy troops back here. My infantry hasn't lost too bad of casualties when they've been moving under my direct orders, but we've lost several units and things like that to, you know, my own either carelessness or just hesitancy or something. I don't know. All right, so the arty's coming in. I thought that was coming earlier, but here it is now. We're advancing very close in behind it. Alright, so we're in a gun battle here with troops in this building. Okay, so they've surrendered their target.
Feuerauftrag beendet. Ende.
I think that's the end of the artillery. We'll move our armor forward here. Again, just 12 minutes left. Alright, these guys have surrendered, right? That's what it says. Looks like the technical was taken out by the artillery back over this way. Smoking in any event. Okay, so that infantry is clear. We've got 11 minutes left. I think our plane has one more bomb if we find a target worthwhile. Put these guys on the roof, see what they can see if they can draw fire. Moving these guys forward. This is dangerous now. We're getting tanks into the heart of a city. We didn't even use our mortars here. Is this just infantry? Yeah, right. Let's see if we can get a line of sight on the side of this building. This is not how you should be maneuvering tanks. Tell me you can't see that? Alright. Main gun the shit out of that. I don't know if they surrendered or not, but they didn't. Rip to them. Get on the top of this. There's still got to be enemy troops. They still have fight left in them, apparently. We're hitting that building. Alright, more enemy infantry there. Okay, we also have enemy troops over here. My own troops are pinned down by it. Okay. Oh shit. They're trying to surrender. Check your fire. Check your fire. Check your fire. Do we have time for one more airstrike? No, don't take 10 minutes. You can't take 10 minutes. That's bullshit. Can you guys call it in faster? What the fuck? They just got immobilized and hit by something. We're doing so well. Where's that coming from? It's gotta be coming from here, right? Over here? Shit. Alright, there's one more enemy rocket crew. By the looks of it. We're gonna cross behind the back of this building. And then in there. So we lost another Marauder. We've lost quite a few vehicles in this attack. This is such a stupid strategic play. Yeah, how about you don't just sit and take rockets from the enemy? I wish I could tell it to fire a Milan. Alright. I've got 5 minutes left. I do have some additional troops I haven't deployed yet. Some of them are probably too far back to be of use. I don't like the idea of driving them down main roads, but the damn mud makes it kind of difficult to do anything else. Got one tank here. One tank here. Don't I have another? Oh yeah, I've got another main battle tank over here. These troops just got wiped out. Great. So my troops that I was trying to send in here just got another section wiped out. How many casualties am I going to lose? All right. Where did they get wiped out from? Was it this RPG that's like in one of these buildings? I don't think so. I think the RPG guy's over here. God, I took another casualty there. Why are you running through the alley, dude? Get inside. Shit. RPG there. Is this kind of RPG? No. Did we lose another casualty? No. They must have lost a casualty. Alright, this guy better surrender. Or die. Alright, these guys made it in here unscathed. That entire squad got wiped out, huh? Must have been in here. These guys are who are giving them a headache. They're pinned down now. I wonder if they took an RPG, if that's what hurt them. They're pinned. So you're gonna target these guys over there. The last round may have done it. Oh shit, there's more guys in there. Alright, looks like they cleared that building. Shit, we just got... You'd think these guys would be pinned down from tank fire coming from next door. Why are they doing You're telling me we can't pin these fuckers down with our own tank fire. Oh, looks like they surrendered. I'd be of a mind to just finish them off. Assholes. Alright, we're down to 30 seconds. I'm not sure if it doesn't sound like this is going to be a total victory. I've certainly lost enough men for it not to be. My units are devastated in terms of casualties. At least it feels like it. I just don't know what's left. I mean, there's obviously more troops left because they haven't surrendered, but I guess this is it because... Draw, no winner. So we destroyed the anti-tank gun crews. We didn't destroy the enemy force. The enemy still has 44 men, okay. We lose 23 KIA, 10 wounded, 33 men isn't the end of the world. No tanks lost, 4 armored... We did have the 1 disabled, but no tanks lost, 4 armored vehicles lost, 1 other vehicle. So 5 vehicles, 23 KIA, 10 men wounded. I mean, that's... God, what is that, 20% casualties? The enemy lost a lot more, but they really had the perseverance to keep fighting. I really need infantry reinforcements. It's a draw, apparently. No winner. So what did they still have left? So they had one more RPG team. It said they're broken. They had one more RPG team in the back. No, two more RPG teams. They had 2 headquarters units, 1 infantry unit there on the corner of that map, and then another headquarters. So we almost cleared this town. 1 machine gun unit over here. So this town was cleared. IED, so we lost multiple units to IEDs. What was left over here? I didn't destroy these guys? Or is it just saying this is where they were? Did they surrender? Apparently I left some enemy troops in my rear. Another IED there. Fort Observer. Back here. And then a recoilless rifle team. 1 man left. That unit was broken. So I think maybe what I needed to do, in addition to being a little bit quicker, is I shouldn't have avoided this town. Because we did destroy a technical over here. But there's still, the bulk of the remaining troops are back out over here in this other town that I kind of avoided altogether. So maybe I'll fight this again off camera. It was an interesting challenge, but I may fight this again off cam just to try and win a victory before moving ahead, because a draw will let you move forward. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about those losses. So I'll think about it. We'll see. You'll find out, obviously, in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I'm out.